Welcome to the Accentus Enterprise Features Selection video for the microelectronics manufacture, assembly and distribution industry. This video is made up of small feature clips specific to your industry, averaging around 30 seconds each. It's not necessary to sit through the whole video. Please feel free to skip ahead to the features you are interested in via the table of contents. Accentus Enterprise is widely recognised as Australia's best overall manufacturing enterprise management solution for small to medium-sized businesses in microelectronics manufacture, assembly or distribution. Our inception within one of Queensland's top microelectronics manufacturing companies, Mass Electronics, has immersed us in the operational working environment and manufacturing logistics of a market leader. In 1998, we moved our offices to the very same building. After 6 years of on-site development and refinement by a team of experts in database design, accounting and software development, Accentus Enterprise was released. Powerful inventory management. The large quantity of components used in the electronics manufacturing industry demands efficient, comprehensive and easy-to-use inventory management. Accentus Enterprise supports unlimited inventory parts, including kit items, with unlimited sub-assemblies. Many Accentus customers maintain over 50,000 parts codes, which are accessed or analysed with lightning speed. Does your system differentiate between quarantined stock or items on the production floor? Multiple warehouses provide the separation of physical or even virtual warehouses, which make inventory management simpler and more streamlined. Both large and small manufacturers can benefit from separations such as raw materials, full reels, tubes or boxed components from production floor stock, production, stock on the production floor including carousels, trays, part reels and rolls, quarantine, items that are faulty or haven't passed QA, and sales or finished products for items ready for distribution. Do you ever have difficulty finding additional item information? Electronic document linking allows you to link emails, data sheets, web links, specifications, drawings, assembly instructions, approvals, or any other electronic document to any item. Imagine the time savings having instant access to all your files for a part, either raw material or one you manufacture. Accentus Enterprise will link files on your computer or at remote locations via the web, enabling a single access point, eliminating time wasted roaming the file system looking for files. Have you ever received a batch of faulty components and not known until late in the assembly? Or even worse, from a customer phone call? Accentus Enterprise supports serial and batch tracking of raw materials, sub-assemblies and finished products, enabling you to track individual components across assemblies and when they were purchased, by whom it was manufactured and who the item was sold or shipped to. Auto numbering of batches or product serial numbers and user-defined serial number format combined with integrated barcoding for effortless tracking and control, so inventory issues are solved before becoming a headache. Do you purchase components in the thousands and have difficulty accounting for the sub-cent cost? Multiple units of measure in Accentus Enterprise allows you to stock, sell or purchase components in user-defined units of measure and have quantity conversions completed automatically. This gives you the ability to purchase an entire reel, roll, tube or box at the desired price and have Accentus perform the cost and quantity conversion when the goods are received. Do you manage products which require local or international standards, such as UL, CE, CTIC or even RoHS compliance? Manage your product approvals in Accentus Enterprise for your own products as well as your raw materials. Track the standard to which products conform and select appropriate raw materials for building certain products. Any products approved within Accentus Enterprise cannot be modified in any way unless the user has special administrative permissions. Do you sometimes need to stop a particular component being used? Accentus Enterprise provides an elegant method to disallow use of any item of your inventory. A message can be specified so that any user who attempts to utilize a restricted inventory item will be told why the item cannot be used. Similar in concept to a pop-up, this feature prevents the item from being used under any circumstances. Do lead times or future requirements ever catch you out when managing purchasing or production? Accentus Enterprise generates several powerful requirements reports which provide immediate demand analysis. Hyperlinks make it easy to drill right down into requirements, current orders and back orders, and preset subassembly and raw material stock holdings enable you to predict future requirements. Combined with lead times, scheduled delivery dates, and customer forward orders, you will have at your disposal all of the data you need to manage your operations efficiently. Do you spend too much time entering new supplier price lists or only enter prices when you order? One of the many time-saving features of Exentis Enterprise is the ability to import supplier price lists into your system. Where suppliers issue a price list with a cost per component, that data can be imported, matched up with your own item codes, and be ready for purchase orders in a single mouse click. Bill of Materials Management. Do you have business-specific information you want to include on your bill of materials? User-defined columns in Bill of Materials Management allow you to save any information you choose, such as reference designator, assembly instructions, or machine position and orientation data. All data can be searched, analysed, or compared using the powerful reports that are shipped as standard with Exentis Enterprise. Does your system excel at kit version and revision management? Without a doubt, the single most important feature in a good manufacturing system is the ability to record and manage multiple versions of kits. Exentis Enterprise is the leader in this area and supports full version management on every assembly, with the ability to build any specified version of a product. Any changes to a bill of materials is tracked and stamped with a user-defined or auto-assigned version number, while a free text memo can also be added. A version comparison facility allows comparison between versions of an assembly. The same facility can also analyse completely different assemblies, which acts as a handy comparison tool. Is it time-consuming to replace a component on multiple assemblies? Global Component Change Facility automatically replaces one part with another over a selection of assemblies while supporting version management mentioned previously. For example, with just a few clicks, all leaded components can be replaced with lead-free equivalents over dozens of assemblies, resulting in an automated replacement of hundreds or thousands of part codes. This feature helps reduce the chance of errors and mistakes and saves you valuable time. Can your CAD software talk to your enterprise software? Import Bill of Materials component data directly from CAD software via the global CSV file import feature, virtually eliminating data entry mistakes and automating the entire process. Any item codes which do not match those provided by your design software are still loaded and automatically assigned a special part code that can be corrected after the import. Some of our current customers have an entirely automated process to take a schematic with a bill of materials into Exentis Enterprise and import into a pick-and-place machine. Do you spend time picking individual components which are regularly on similar assemblies? The library kits are an innovative feature which groups components into a logical collection without stocking them as a separate kit. This allows you to logically represent groups of components such as RF circuits, power supplies, or common areas of a circuit board design among different versions of a product. Purchasing and procurement. Do you waste time trying to locate supplier lead times and minimum order quantities for items? Exentis Enterprise stores these for every supplier of a specified part. Any purchase order that is below the supplier's minimum order quantity will generate a warning so you can avoid price penalties for low volume orders. In addition to this, user-defined units of measure, in-house minimum holding quantities, and reorder quantities mean auto-generated purchase orders from your requirements report take this wealth of information into account when you click Create. Do you wait with bated breath for the foreign exchange rates on the nightly news? Exentis Enterprise fully supports foreign currencies in both purchases and sales. Automatic posting of realised profit and loss on exchange variations and built-in foreign currency management make ordering, paying or managing foreign bank accounts a simple task. On request, we have even set up a facility which automatically retrieves the current exchange rate daily into Exentis Enterprise. Do you make similar purchases to your suppliers and get sick of the data entry? In Exentis Enterprise, it takes one click to duplicate a purchase order and then modify it to suit your new requirements. This feature saves you time and can reduce data entry errors. Do you have a savvy purchasing clerk who gets multiple quotes from suppliers before ordering? Exentis Enterprise supports purchase order quotes and RFQs, which allow entry and printing of a list of parts as would normally occur on a purchase order without affecting your requirements reporting while flagged as quote only. Multiple purchase order quotes can be created for different suppliers, or a single quote can be mailed, emailed, or faxed directly to multiple contacts. Upon acceptance, a single click will convert the purchase order quote to a genuine purchase order. Does the cost of your imported items include freight to reflect a true landed cost? Integrated freight costing automatically distributes freight costs over specified goods, providing an instant and accurate landed cost, ensuring that your cost price and profit margins are always reflective of your true position. Costs can be amortized across all goods on a shipment based on their weight, value, or any other arbitrary calculation, and then allocated to the landed cost of each item accordingly. This is just the tip of the iceberg of what you will find in Exentis Enterprise. For more information, call us on 07 3256 6875 or email info@exentis.com.au.